If you hear the sound, it's my radiator. That's what it is. Welcome, people. I'm Art, and today we are having our live stream. Thank you for thumb up. We're gonna wait for more people a little bit here to join, as usually. If you just join, let me know where you're from, what time is it in the place where you're from. I'm in New York. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Time Hybrid. How are you? I see you're here. Welcome, guys. How are we doing today? We have so much news today. I'm glad I'm back today. Hi, Art. Hope you're having a great day. Hi, Freddie. Welcome. Thank you. Hi, Thomas from Minnesota. Hi, Bobby. Hi, it's Milwaukee 3 p.m. here. Minnesota is 3 p.m. here as well. Fresno, California 1 p.m. We got more people. People say hi, everyone. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. 21 people watching and 9 thumbs up. Someone is cheating. Immediately now. Hey, handsome Ken from UK 9 p.m. Hi, Art. It's 9 p.m. Brilliant Scotland. Welcome. UK, welcome here. Welcome everyone who's just joining. Welcome. We are here with Art. Hi from Houston. Dallas from Sydney is like always having his morning coffee to start the morning. I think it's like 8 a.m. Yeah, it's Floyd from Atlanta. Snowing here. Doesn't snow in New York. I mean, yeah, it doesn't snow. It's cold. It's cold. But hey, Tony Mexico, welcome. Tony, check your Patreon. Then Frank here from Detroit, Michael here. We got Bobby Stewart here. We got Alex here. Good morning, good evening. Hello, Joe. Welcome, Joe from Ohio. 38 people watching, 19 thumbs up. We guys need to go up and like very quickly. Had to reload, nothing was working. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We had to reload. I'm working. It's working here on my side, but it's working here on my side pretty good. Austin misses you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Austin is building big. I see big pictures. They finished this house building in downtown. So maybe I'll visit sometimes. Not soon, but I'll visit. Hi guys from Preston, from Santa Fe, New Mexico, I think, right? Despite this is a special hello to Mikey Lee, who have just found a fellow Geek 2001 rules. Okay. Welcome everyone who's just joining. I hope everyone has a great 2 weeks after New Year's Eve. I had a good 2 weeks. When was the last time we had live stream? Last time we had live stream January 2nd. That was the last time we had a live stream. And it's been 2 weeks since we had live stream. So leave your thumbs ups for Art and click the bell and click so you don't miss any videos. Joe says, thank you, Joe, I appreciate it. Hi from Arizona. Hi, Art, this is all in Ohio. Okay, welcome everyone. Do I have a lot of news though? I do have some news for sure. But hi, welcome. Some of them are different news, some of them good news, some of them bad news, some of them just my channel changing news. So today we are gonna talk a little bit about all the things a little bit, and I open for discussion today, especially like even if you're new here, or if you're a moderator, or if you've been here for a year on this channel. So everything I can read is gonna be, I can read your discussion and your like opinions in live chat, or you can comment after on this live stream after the live stream. Hi Gerald, welcome. And you can comment after the live stream, and I'm gonna be completely honest today. I'm always completely honest, but like I'm gonna be honest on the other level. So we'll start with the news that I suck is that my mom did not get a visa. Quack. I knew there is not gonna be a high chance that she's gonna get a visa, because it's very hard to prove to American people that she's gonna return. That's the whole point. Someone texted because of pandemic, or no, this is bullshit. It's always hard to get a visa, and it's been hard, and she did not get a visa. And well, it was not a pleasant couple days because we were preparing to get a visa, and like I knew there's gonna be 70%, not 70, 80% that she's not gonna get, and 20% that she's gonna get. And I really wish like this 20%. Denmark, Eric, welcome, 10:05 p.m. Hi Victor, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sri Lanka here. So we did not get a visa. It was second time, and it was very annoying because we were like preparing for like 4 hours, and we were like playing different like scripts, like what she's gonna get asked and whatever, whatever. And overall, it was just 2-minute interview, and like always, she did not prove the reason for her travel. So it's like she needs to have a lot of money. So basically, long story short, in order to prove you need to travel a lot, then you need to have some money and cars and wherever. So they're gonna be more comfortable that you're gonna come back. You know that she's gonna come back. But this is like so annoying because like she has a better job now, and her circumstances changed in 4.5 years. But because I am here, and it's like it's long story. It's a lot of factors. So the thing that I'm here, it makes harder for her because they will think that I will help her to stay or something, which is not, which I not planning to. And it was so annoying when I posted on Twitter like, "Oh, hope your mom comes here and ask about asylum or something." I was like, why would he do this? First of all, she would never do this, and like second of all, whenever someone posts something like this, when they get a when they going for the visa, the officers and everyone, they look at all social media. And why do you even like write this here? Like, first of all, out of topic, Americans should calm the fuck down about Russia and Ukraine. No one talks about the war in Ukraine with Russia besides people who live in America. Literally, I don't know, guys, why do you need to have this? But people who live in Ukraine, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about all these troops. You can laugh in my face if war is gonna start in 2 days or whatever in 2 weeks. I honestly think it's never gonna start. And like people are over exaggerating what was going on because people in America are so scared sometimes what's going on in Ukraine, wherever. I understand it might be scared because people watch the news, but war has been going on for 8 years, and some people only paying attention now because like, it's been for 8 years. It haven't been like, it's 8 years. It's almost 10 years. And people are still like, oh my gosh, like I literally legit get messages. I understand that some of the people are worried, but like I literally legit get the messages like people are so naive and delusional, like giving me suggestions that I need to call all my friends and like really so annoying. Might sound like an asshole. I don't care because like people are like should chill. So coming back to the story, overall, like the whole point like on Twitter. But then I asked on Twitter, wish her good luck, because I wanted to have your good luck from every people who are like reasonable and adequate, and that's why a lot of people wished her good luck. The whole point, she didn't get a visa. Tough day after this. Very disappointing. But my boyfriend was with me. We spent it together. It was great, like that he could help me to take my mind off of the situation because it is tough. It hits your mental brain for sure. So yeah, that's why not a good week, I would say this. And overall this past couple of weeks I've been like active on my social media stuff, but not as active. I had 2 photo shoots last week, which is good, from with Tony, and he's gonna make and post some pictures later. So I had 2 photo shoots. That's why I'm gonna have a lot of, I had like some of them underwear photo shoots, some of them like clothes photo shoots, and I had an OnlyFans live, which is, thank you everyone who came for OnlyFans live. It's usually much less people, but I really appreciate people who came and like just been there, even though you didn't have to, but I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, I've been working a lot and I've been thinking a lot what I'm gonna do next. And I've been thinking about a lot of like my YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel is something I started like a year ago. And uh, wait, what is this? 1 second. I don't understand if this. I have a fear. Like my building, okay, out of topic. I have a fear. My building is good. I feel like, and I don't live on the first floor. I have always, and I'm pretty clean, but I always have a fear of mice, you know. And I think it was the sound of my how do you say this? Radiator, you know. I think it was the sound of my radiator, but I don't think it. Yeah, it is the sound of my radiator. But I'm like, I'm always, and like I'm pretty clean. Like, what happens is I honestly don't even keep unused food in my bag. Like, right, if I finish eating and sometimes I have something that I didn't eat, I don't put it in the trash. I put it in the fridge. Yeah, I put it in the fridge and then I take it out. You know, at the end of the, in a day or something. Haha, funny. So what was gonna? Did you see rat? No, I didn't see the rat. I didn't see the rat, and it's not a rat. It's just my radiator. So yeah. So coming back to this story, I thought about YouTube channel and all this stuff. So I made a decision. Um, well, you're just going to visit your mom when you're gonna get a green card. Exactly, Joe. So I hope it's gonna happen this year. I think it's gonna happen very soon. I hope it's gonna happen next 4 months. I'm waiting for the green card, and I'm going to visit her somewhere in Italy or Germany. I don't think I want to go to Poland because I don't feel like comfortable going to Poland. But I'm gonna visit her, and overall it's gonna be okay. It was my birthday present because she told me like, what can I get you for birthday, and I was like, all you can get is go try to get a visa, and she did try. We went through this fine. She didn't get it. The only thing that I'm like annoyed, but like, what if I have a wedding, right, in like 3 years? How she's gonna get to my wedding? Because she's not, no matter, even if I have a wedding here, she's still probably gonna get her visa declined. You know what I mean? So I feel like even if I have a wedding, it's not gonna be in, like, I'm just, not saying I have a wedding, guys. I'm not saying this. But like theoretically, if someone, sometime like in 4 or 5 years or six, I wanna get married, you know? So, like, how do people get a visa? Like, why? The system is fucked up. Like, why do people, like, I don't know. So it doesn't matter. Everything's gonna be fine. You know, I understand, Joe, where you're saying it doesn't change the emotions that, sometimes I still have anger, and it's just unfair. It is unfair. Yeah. I don't hear anything. So, and coming back to the story, so I've made a decision, guys, that my live streams that we have every Sunday, instead of every Sunday, we're gonna have them twice per month. I don't wanna explain the whole facts besides behind this decision. I feel like it's gonna be better and healthier, and I feel like this live stream is gonna be more valuable if we're gonna do it not every week but every like 2 weeks, because there's more things I will be able to accomplish. And I'm gonna tell you also some fun things. So since today there is gonna be live stream every 2 weeks on my Sunday. I know some people like them a lot. It's like part of their routine. But I'm not gonna quit doing TikTok lives like I've been doing TikTok lives recently a little bit. Sometimes I'm gonna do Instagram lives. I'm not changing like my YouTube. So I just decided that I'm gonna do YouTube lives twice per month instead of instead of 4 times per month. I feel it might work better, and I feel like government bureaucracy sucks. It is sucks. There is a lot of decisions behind it. There is a lot of factors behind this, and I don't know. I feel like it's right to do this thing. I feel like it's right to do, and I feel like I want to do this, and especially when just trying to like improve my YouTube channel and figure out what's gonna help me, because there's gonna be I'm gonna try to explain to the people who are here why I also make this decision. But overall, let's come back to the story. Then over this couple weeks, I was just trying to think what I'm doing and like where I'm going, and I'm doing pretty well for myself, but I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. And I understood that since I moved to New York, since probably growing up, so let me tell you this. I honestly had the dream, right? And I realized that, knock on the wood, like, right, everything is good, but like all my dreams kind of came true, because what I wanted to do, I've never wanted to do anything like YouTube or something on Russian, or I've wanted to do like on my native language, because I knew if I'm gonna do it, for me and for a lot of people who start and achieve something, you will have to take notes of months to monthly lives for sure. You will have to take notes of the months for the monthly lives for sure. What do you mean, Joe? You'll have to take notes of the months for the monthly lives for sure. It's not gonna be like months. It's gonna be twice per week, twice per month. So my point is, what would be if Art's mom wanted to stay here anyway? Yeah, Victor, she's not gonna want to stay here. We don't want her. Like she's not wanting to. So, my point. I had a dream to become a little bit, not a little bit. I had a dream to like become something big in America, like that people gonna know me, like actor or like famous a little bit, right? And at some point, I was thinking about it, that it used to be like you need to be in Hollywood and you need to be in TV and wherever. But since TikTok changed, there's a lot of things changed. Since TikTok came, a lot of things changed, and I feel like I kind of achieved this dream already, and I kind of understand like because people know sometimes me on the street and they like can come and say hi wherever. I uh, I have a lot of followers. Yes, I don't have a million, but I have overall like almost 800,000, you know, if I plus all my platforms, right? So I have 800,000 and they're all in English, and I have you guys here, and I had like this weird dream, like I wanted to become like famous, and I kind of did become famous. Yes, I didn't become overall like world wherever, but I became for a small part of people, for a small group of people, and I understand some people like want more and more, but for me, I understand that I don't really. I changed myself. I changed personally when I kind of got to this level. It's a lot of factors. Like for example, in Austin, I had a stalker, right? Or like, I started this channel, there was a lot of stories of my life, and I like to share them. And thank you guys for thumbs ups. I like to share them, and I wanted to share them, right? But overall, with time, I as a person grew a little bit, and I can say that now I value like, and I'm telling you completely like myself. There is no, something is going on here. Someone is doing something upstairs. It's like no one is ever impacted my decision. So like no one ever did, you know, like I did it completely by myself, like realization that I want to keep my private life a little bit more private, and like I don't want to share as much as how do you say this, I don't want to share sometimes as much as I did share with, because I feel like when you let people a lot in your life, when you're being a YouTuber who is sharing your life, it's like keeping up with the Kardashians or something. It's basically I do like guys in cute briefs. It basically like a reality show, right? And at some point I shared a lot of my stories, you know, and maybe they're putting bad together, maybe at some point I shared a lot of my stories, and I've been very truthful, you know, and then we had this live streams when I literally like put everything I had in my life from zero to like 1,000, and people are like, you know what I mean, like, and this YouTube live streams had also like a lot of views at some of them, really a lot, and this is all being justified, but at some point I understood that I don't really want to be like live YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber that has a specific niche. Like I always wanted to be a talk show guy, host, right? That's what I always wanted to do. But I felt like at some point that in order for me to build the YouTube, because I want to build YouTube and I'm still gonna keep building YouTube, I thought that I need to do is 100% share everything that's going on in my life. And overall, like past, since I moved to New York, I understand that sometimes you don't want to share everything that's going on, and you don't want to be like so everyone knows your business. You know what I mean? It's just sometimes people put too much nose and trying to justify things and trying to tell you what haircut you need to do or like whatever. Sometimes people are getting like way too more comfortable, especially me being very nice and trying to respond to everyone as much as I can. and at least like something, I try to respond at least something. And some people take advantage of this and keep like giving advices that I don't need to hear, and like, so overall my whole point was is just this channel I want to try to change a little bit, like I said before, and I'm working on this, and it's gonna be a little bit less. How do I say this? Less of my stories and less of my life. It's gonna become more like keeping a private life is very wise. It's gonna become more like, I hope I'm gonna try to make it as a show. I don't know if you guys gonna see this or no. We will see. There are some gonna be people who are gonna be upset about. There are some gonna be people who are not gonna care. But like the people who are my moderators, for example, I'm pretty sure they understand, and like other people to understand. So this is my whole point. That's also the reason why I'm gonna do. How do I say this? That's also the reason why I'm gonna do less live streams on this, because also like when there is a live stream like on TikTok or somewhere, people like more asking questions. Here people, I already miss your video stories. Please don't forget your like. Yeah, but you can come back and rewatch some of them. But my point is, I wanna be like more entertaining. If I oh wait, I love this. Do you guys know the word stumps? I want to be more into entertainment, I don't want to build my following on my private life anymore. Like, I like what I do on TikTok and Instagram because I make people laugh, or like make people horny. You know what I mean? Like, I like this because it doesn't take, like, I already shared kind of my story, and I shared everything that I've been going through and with you, and I'm still gonna keep doing this. It's not like a lot gonna change. I'm just saying that the focus on my channel is gonna change, and I feel like I wanted to talk about it. Bad digestion art. Sometimes, I like to take them because it's easier to poo poo, or like, not that I have a problem with this, but like when you have like something with stomach, I like this sometimes. I mean, I took it only twice in my life, but still, it kind of works. So yeah, my whole point that I'm trying to like change a little bit the channel, and trying to focus on achieving my dreams, because also uh this is kind of different times right now, like when you don't really in this entertainment and business, when you kill. And I feel like I told you, I have great community, but it's harder now to build something on basically on like people loving only you for you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do this. I feel like I'd rather do some work, like bring you some information and we talk about this, or like show you some creators, or like react to some videos, and you can see my point of view on this. So there's like multiple things that I can do than just talk about, how I went to class and I, had a bad day, or like had a great day, and like some let's get artist sponsor Michael. Wait, that's wise decision, and you shared already a lot and entertained us. Thank you, Alex. I did share a lot. Your private life doesn't really need to be part of your content. I like what you say, Bobby. And it's like, me. I'm gonna be a little bit open still during this live stream. I ate 2 spicy dishes today so far. I did take an essential supplement to calm the acid. It's easier to poo poo. So that NYC food. So how is the classes going? They canceled them because of Corona Mora. So they scheduled in how did they call it? I only will have one per week through the Zoom class now. It's bullshit. Like, I don't like the whole point of Zoom classes, and I don't really like the whole point of like acting class, because again, I took so many acting classes in my life, and I just understand I'm taking another one, and it's like same bullshit. Sorry for, but I needed to do this because I understand now that I not that interested. But it's now because of Omicron. It's a lot of in Zoom, and like, hi David, welcome. Please make sure you start from watching from the beginning. And yeah, and I just don't understand like why like Zoom class and they meet like. I don't like it. You're in a good position to grow up exponentially. Yes, so this is the whole point. Do you remember that you're a massive inspiration role model for young guys? Yeah, I try to be a nice guy in this point, and this, I'm not deleting my videos on live stream. They're all here's, and I'm just gonna try to expand and try different things, like try different things, try different videos. Not only like videos that are focused on me. I already did try a couple videos. Like I had the video like top guys on OnlyFans. I did try to do some kind of different things already. But this is just the whole point, and like the whole point. It's I'm very, how do you say this? I'm very still open on Twitter. Like I don't do changes to my Twitter at all, and I have like 27 grand on Twitter. People 26.7, and I do guys make this voice messages sometimes on Twitter and like text about like yesterday I talked about like my boyfriend got super sad because Patriots lost. Oh my gosh, he was so sad. Like, oh my god. And that's the bad thing about school. They should just let skip to the good times. That's the bad thing about school. They should just no. It's just not only about school. It's about me as a person that I don't really necessarily need to do what I was doing. So I love our TikToks. Yeah, and I repost TikToks here on YouTube, and I repost Instagram Reels, and overall, like, I'm making this kind of decision not because I'm in a bad position, because I'm in a good position, but I want to be in a better position. YouTube is the slowest platform I had in 2021, like it's the smallest one, but it's also it also takes a lot of like energy, like so much more energy than like TikTok or something, you know. So, and also TikTok, knock on the wood, guys, he was not blocking me for like 3 weeks already. So I'm very happy about it. So you can write down what you think here. You can write down what you think here. Art, I really enjoy a lot when you walked with us through New York, showing some places. It would be great if you could expand that with something like you, small interviews maybe. Alex, you see, like, again, the video in New York is gonna watch like 1,000 people or like 2,000 people. And in order for me to do this, I need to spend a lot of time being in cold in New York, walking like 2 hours. And yes, I'm also enjoying it, but like in the long term, it's not gonna get me to where I wanna be. So I need to think about my time and effort that I'm putting in a video. And I'm glad that you liked it. And there are some people who do this on a daily basis, honestly, who are just, you know, just doing it like every day and walking around New York. I like watching you for you. Nobody else is like you. Thank you, Frank. I really appreciate it. Um, so you know what I mean. I need to think in a like longer. How does my nose has got red? I need to think in a longer perspective how to, in order for me to be successful on YouTube, more than I am. I need to think about how to expand my audience. Yeah, Action Kid. Yes, John. Exactly. Exactly. I love the flag videos. Flag videos, I outgrew them. You'll appreciate this. I ordered 4,000 pierogies from a chef a few hours away, and he's delivering them in Milwaukee tomorrow. Okay. These are good videos. Art, have you considered adding an advice column aspect to the channel? Subs tell you their story and you give advice if could provide an unlimited number of story times. Um, I thought about it, Levis, but it's also about me changing my, changing as a person. Like, uh, sometimes when people write me their stories, or even that like Patreon, or they're like, how does it call? Or like my PO box, you know, it's already like sometimes very heartbreaking or something. So for me, adding this, I don't want to like leave through, like, not saying don't write it, but like I already like see a lot of lives, and I don't want to, and I'm very empathetic, so I can like read some red letters and like cry sometimes, but I don't want to cry, you know, because of some others issues. I want to make sure like there is, I want my job be more fun. That's what I'm saying. Less serious. Like I'm way too serious sometimes, you know. I want to be less serious, and that's the whole point. And some other people's stories, advices, like, who am I? I'm 25 years old. It's not like, you know, I'm a life coach or someone. And like I would not want to be a life coach because I don't want to put myself in other people's problem. I just realized it for myself. There are some people who genuinely enjoy it. I don't enjoy it, you know. I just want to be funny and cool, you know, and be less serious. That's where I want to be. A little bit less, because it's way too much. I was looking for quality more over quantity. Yeah. I try to do quantity and quality, but you know it's different. That chefs operate small restaurant in dog country. Also serves bigs in Colombia. I gotcha. You quit YouTube art? I didn't quit YouTube. Just watch this live from the beginning. Or you maybe plan it for just 30 minutes with one place and do it live again. The idea behind it is serious. Maybe one of us could hint you somebody with background. And Alex, it's not what I'm interested in. You know what I mean? So it's not what I'm interested in, like walking around the city. I like to show you here and there. It was part of the journey, and I still might do it on TikTok. That's probably what I'm gonna still do sometimes on TikTok, because TikTok is like less serious. I like it sometimes to do it on TikTok, not on YouTube. You have a good head on your shoulders and good perspectives. And there's a lot of business factors that are behind the words that I'm saying, to be honest, too. Art will still be on YouTube. Yeah, art is not living anywhere, guys. I love YouTube. That the reason why I'm doing this, because I want my YouTube to expand. It's been I've been a year on YouTube and I did gain 13,000, which is a lot. But still, I enjoy everything you've done. I have learned a lot. I still think you can do right for SNL or the like. Every time I see sometimes about Ukraine in the news, I'm very glad you're here. Thank you, Steven. It's like when you shifted out Gateway Kitchen, taking stock of what you've done, moving ahead with what you've learned. Correct. Like I thought of Gateway Kitchen is gonna be something I'm gonna, you know. And Joe says vlogs walking is hard to do. It is hard. It's not as hard to do, but it's like it's not about hard or not hard. I feel like things that I'm gonna do now is harder than I did before. Like when you're gonna see the new content, I honestly think it's gonna be so much more time consuming and so much harder than it's been before. But it's not about being hard. It's about being what you like and like understanding that there are some things that people will watch more than walking around, you know. So are the comedian with hard hitting humor. What is hard hitting humor? I'm not really a comedian, but I like to be funny. I'm very not funny sometimes. Art is 25-year-old Ukraine, lives in New York. Hey Art, precious Art. Yeah, so now you guys can ask questions and let me know. I just love when Art talks about himself in a third person. Thank you, Isaiah. So now you guys don't forget to put this big thumb up. It's so dry in apartment. I just love when Art talks about himself. Now you can let me know your live chat what you think about it. If you have comments, questions, concern, this is the best time. That's the best time to say them. But on a good news hand, I just want to say that I've been growing my Instagram and it's been growing like crazy. We are like getting close to 100,000 people on Instagram already, which is very very good. And like my TikTok was on good on views too. So I've been having a lot of fun on this too, and my OnlyFriends are great, performing very well. There are some people who aren't happy, but majority, like 99% people are happy. So I'm doing very good overall. Thank you, Victor. I really appreciate it. Don't hurry. And you see, like this is the reason. Like I want your interaction more, and like I want to read your questions more without me just putting like an hour story time. You know what I mean? When it comes to the live streams like this, because if you know I don't have interaction with you, I don't see a lot of point when you know if you're ready, you just set a pour of water on them to humidity. If you are ready, just set a pot of water on them to humidity. I think air purifier should help. My friend has my air purifier. He's gonna send me. I'm gonna text him one more time because I miss TikTok lives. Bobby, we had TikTok lives a couple of weeks ago, but I'm promise you, TikTok lives we're doing more and more of them. I promise you. Victor, I think John took art from you. My house is very dry as well. I need a couple humidifiers. So is it called humidifier or air purifier? The one that Thomas got me, I had. Humidifiers need to, because I feel like my nose a little bit sometimes my capillaries are breaking because it's way too dry here. Also, I'm looking here if you see me because there's my laptop here, so I see your questions right here. But I'm trying to schedule. Boom, boom. Like this is better. Alright, I leave it up to you. If you ask for advice, I will give you some, but take the lead. Thank you, Dallas. You're very nice. Humidifier. Okay, what is the difference between air purifier and humidifier? Overall, nothing changes that much besides that, guys. We're gonna have live streams instead of like twice per week. We're gonna have Oh my gosh, humidifiers cost like, why does it cost? Okay, this one is cheaper. It's $899. Holy shit. Okay, this one is $69. Total comfort 2-in-1 humidifier. Humidifier. Humidifier adds moisture to air. Humidifier helps with the dry winter. Humidifier is different. Purifier cleans air. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Some of them cleans air. Some of them humid air. Humid air. Like guys, this is insane. Amazon. Humidifier. Let me see if I can find something on Amazon. Maybe I'll buy one now. Okay, can you tell me if like which one I should take? Oh, there are some. Oh, there's some even for $37. Do you need one or you need two of them? Let me know. You don't need an expensive one, just a small one for Dennis Nelson, welcome. Dennis Nelson, please rewatch from the beginning later. I talked about a lot. Humidifier puts moisture in air. For a small room, one. Hey, Dennis Nelson, by your bed at night. Can I do it during the day to breathe or no? Because that's why also my lips are so dry. One will be fine for the size of apartment. Got it. Because there are some cheap ones here. I like it. $39. And $39 has so much reviews, so it's probably gonna be pretty good deal. So you need the water, cool mist humidifier. Yeah, I'm gonna get one for sure. Because my apartment is dry. My boyfriend said, and I was like, oh yeah. Monkeyland, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone who's just joined, please rewatch this live stream from the beginning because now we're just chatting. Yes, a simple and cheap way to humidify is to hand simple container of water on the radiator. Yes, a simple and cheap way to humidify is to hand a simple container of water. I just don't even have container, to be honest, Eric. I have the one that you cook in, you know? Круглосуточно. Okay, у тебя круглосуточно. I have radiators. So basically you just put water, right? And it goes in the wind until you get a humidifier, put a pot on the stove and boil the water. Put a pot on the stove and boil the water. How many subs do you have on OnlyFans? And can you do what I eat in a week video? How many subs do you have on OnlyFans? And can you do what I eat in a week video? What I eat in a week video I don't want to do. Like I don't like this lifestyle, like what I eat in a day, morning routine. It's very hard because I honestly don't eat great. Sometimes I eat very, very poorly. Also, I gained weight. Oh my goodness, I need to tell you the weight story. I forgot to tell you guys. How many subs do you have on OnlyFans? Good amount. That's what I'm gonna say. Dry room will give you dry, chapped lips and throat. Exactly. You see, the drop chapped lips, that's what's going on in my, like, also it's -10 Celsius outside. They can be bought. Okay, so Eric, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put water in like container and just gonna put it up on the window because under the windows I have a radiator, right? Let's try to get RT 100 thumbs up so we can do it. Thank you, Joe. You're very nice. I love you guys here. Everyone, you're very nice. You actually make my mood so much better whenever I'm live. And I feel it's gonna be good that we're gonna be going live. I'm still gonna be going live on TikTok. So it's not gonna change much. What are we doing for dinner? I don't know. I don't know if we are doing something for dinner because Art gained some weight. It's all the golden wings. The golden wings, it was Tony idea. I did not wanna do this. And I did not like this golden wings. He just like, oh, let's do golden wings. And like, he bought them for us. Because it was me, his friend, and my boyfriend. And they cost 20 golden wings, guys. Attention, 20 golden wings cost $100. I would never go to buy golden wings for $100. Humidifiers should be cheap, and then you add purifiers, then add this expense. Brewer is 60 Fahrenheit in Denver, Micah says. I usually hang on the radiator. What do you mean by hang on the radiator, Eric? If you can text me on Twitter later, because I don't understand how you can hang it on the radiator. Art, you made our mood better. Thank you. You've got to put it where it will warm up and slowly. Oh yeah, if I put it on this, it will warm up for sure. Uh, this looked gross. $100. That's what I said. That's what I said. The golden rings, guys. It was Tony idea. Boiling water on a stove will help with the dryness. Just don't forget them. Got it, Ja. Got it. Got it. You got sparkles. Mikey was working on my website. Thank you, Mikey. I was very slow on responding to him, but hopefully I'll get better. And we were like doing the website thing, so I'm gonna restart my website now soon, very soon, and we're going wild with social media and everything. So kind of like that. Also, guys, if I have some people here who are knowing something about boats and yachts, and some people who work with like eBay or some places where I can buy a boat and I can send boat to Europe. If you guys can text me in comments and I contact you, because I'm trying to find the transportation, because I want to make it my part-time job, because I have a my mom's boyfriend, basically he fixing yachts and boats, and what I want to do is that's his idea, but I'm trying to help, and like I trying to do it possible because I feel like it's gonna be a good side hustle, is buy cheap boats here and send them to Poland, and he fixing them. He does very good job, and then he sells these boats over there for like so much more than, for example, people would think that this boat is done. So this is one of my things that I wanna. So if I ever have someone who is like, you know, who is like working with boats or knows something about boats, let me know in comments. And you know, no, Brit. The used boat cost $2,500 or like $3,500. People are just not aware. I'm not talking about yacht. I'm talking about boats that I'm looking at. So I want to, you know, it might be a good side hustle for me. So I'm just in case if someone is here knows, or like someone knows someone, you know. So you've never been to Art's website. You know, I've never been to Art's website. John, I didn't put Art my website yet. It's still in process. It's pretty much done, but it's still in process of creating. In case you don't already, I just need to spend like a couple hours and like do it back and forth. So your boyfriend comforted you by watching football with you. What do you mean? We watched football yesterday, and we were not happy because we both games that we were like watching and like cheering to, we lost, and Patriots lost dramatically, so that's why kind of he was not happy, guys. Like a robot or something small, gotcha. It not necessarily should be small. I'm telling you, some people are just throwing out the boats very easily, and my mom's boyfriend does like magic job in terms of this. So shipping will cost a lot from here to there. Yes, Joe. But the reason why I'm asking you guys, I understand what you're saying to me, but the reason why I'm asking you, because my boyfriend mom has a person who does this, and he's like, why do we pay this person if we can pay you? And it's not as much as you think it is. And it's also very valuable because you can buy both for 3,500 and ship it for $1,000 or something, and then you can sell it for 25,000. You know, so that's why it's you know, it might be very very good because he's very good at what he does. But I understand your concerns. My family started the San Diego Yacht Club. I don't think you're interested in those books, though. I have a hard time keeping out track on you on TikTok. Friend, just make sure you turn on your notifications on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, all the time I'm gonna say Twitter is like the best place for me to contact, because on Twitter I'm like put everything. Shit. Go Dallas Cowboys. Oh my god, Dallas. Now go Patriots. Awesome problem with putting flame under the sauce pot is that you have to watch it. A pot just set up or a new radiator can dry out without an issue. Um, I have a flipping boats. Yes, art might flip boats, guys. Art might flip boats. We will see. But like, there is a lot of issues with this. That's transportation and all these things. But we did find couple boats, so we'll see. Imagine like in a Okay, I get it. I will keep my eyes out for you. Thank you, Joe. I know you will. I appreciate you. I just want to say that I don't know. I don't think like I have people who do something with boats, but like, why not to ask here if I have the source? Imagine in a year, artists like, hey guys, this channel is gonna become a boat channel. Oh my gosh, Flip the Boat would be a good title for Art's new show. Yeah, many people will sell their boat cheap to get rid of it. Exactly, John, exactly. And also there is lack of new production now because of Corona Mora, and people buy even more. Guys, 7 more thumbs ups. Let's go, please. Whenever I want to see Art is up, I check out his Twitter. Exactly. I'm always like on Twitter. Majority of the time, even when like I got so mad because my mom didn't get visa and I said I'm gonna take a couple of days off. And I like Twitter because like it's so much. It's like I share with you my life, but it's like I still have protection. I don't know. I know a small boat you can have for free. It's a dingy small boat, Rao, no motor. I don't know if no motor is gonna work though. Corona Mora. A nice game show probably. I really my guys. What's the football game now? Versus at 1 o'clock till 4. Who won? I'm curious. A tenant took an input in the side yard of my property, but she never uses it. Needs restoration. Bad. A tenant. Yeah. So you see, overall everything is great. We are moving on with new year, new me, new year, new me. I gained weight, so I always wanted to have like weight. I always wanted to be twonky monkey, and I always wanted to weight like 150. Right? It was my like oh my gosh, but like it was a lot, right? So basically, what happened now? I weigh 135.4. It's 61.5 kilogram, which is usually I weighted 55 kilogram, 54 kilogram. So if you see on my pictures, you can see a little even stomach now. And on my OnlyFriends, especially like on my private videos on OnlyFriends, you can see like RT is getting bigger, but also like it's a good shape. I like it. And like it's just I came back to gym. I went to the gym this week. So and I need to come back to more to the dance classes because I want to maintain this weight. Like ideally I would want to be like 64 kilograms probably, not more. 64 kilograms and in a good shape. But like it's so wild because I couldn't gain weight never. Like it was so hard for me. And then since I hit 25, a lot of people told me like once you're gonna hit 25, it's gonna be so easy for you to gain weight. So crazy. You mean you gain muscle, not fat? I still gained fat, Brit. I got fat kinda. Not fat, like I'm not looking at myself as fat, but I have to get to a meeting. Glad to have been able to be here. I'll watch the whole thing later. Thank you, David. Thank you for stepping by here. You can buy the motor and still turn a good profit. John, you're right. I need to see Brit. What is this? I hate Twitter, Jennifer says. Jennifer, a lot of people hate Twitter. In my case, I just feel like it's fine. Like my Twitter is pretty good, I think. I think the thing would sync from the back if you put a motor on it. A tenant look okay. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Okay. Wait, Thomas. Did Tampa Bay won or no? Did Tom Brady won? Finally got here. Sorry to be so late. Cloud, no worries. Please watch it from the beginning. You can buy the motor and still turn a good profit. I have to get to a meeting. Glad to have been able to be here. Hi Wilson, hi Wilson. You mean you gain muscle, not fat. Good night, everyone. Good night, Artem. Thanks for the live. Thank you, David, so much. I appreciate you, friend. At your age, you're going to experience the change in the metabolism. Exactly. I am going to expand. Yeah, art with a Tommy. Art with a Tommy. I have a boat in Gulf Shores. Trust me, a boat is a hole in the water and you throw money into. They're fun but expensive. Douglas, I agree, but I'm not trying to use a boat for myself. I'm trying to sell boat. So it's muscle white. It's kind of a muscle a bit. As well as YouTube, you can find him on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for the 100 thumbs up. And again, at 50 art. For sure, buying cheap and reselling isn't a bad idea, perhaps. Yeah, just do some city ups and you will get that rock hard stomach back. Exactly, Joe. I agree. Живот у тебя слегка появился, говоришь. Ну, появился, да? Tampa Bay won! Oh my god, I'm pretty sure my boyfriend is pissed. Because I don't know, he likes Tom Brady, but he doesn't like Tom Brady. So, in Tampa Bay can go to Super Bowl and Patriots are not gonna go to Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, I don't understand how to use Twitter. John Tyre, you just like follow me on Twitter and go to my Twitter and like set up notification bell whenever I put something. And that's it. A recliner, a beer, loosen out your belt, and belch. To be Tommy, art still love him. Bye, David. Thank you. So yeah, a little time, but guys, it's a good stomach. I like this because I know once I'm back on a track on a class, on how do you say this? You'll cry with your boyfriend tonight. Tonight we are separate. Tomorrow we're probably gonna be together. We spend like a lot of time together. So tonight he's just his straight friends watching football, which is very exciting because I didn't want to watch. I actually learned how to. I learned the football rules, guys. Yesterday I learned the football rules finally. After dating him for 5 months, can you imagine we've been dating almost 5 months? Can you imagine Art wasn't single? Because I started this journey with you guys in 1 year ago, and there's like a lot of videos about boyfriend's experiences. Twitter never notifies me. Fuck. Bobby, sorry. If you gain any weight, it doesn't detract you from at all. Patriots should have kept Tom Brady. Okay, there is this discussion. I'm Bucks fan, and how could gay men not love Tom Brady? He's a heartbreaking. Oh my god. I love the Steelers. Just like your childhood friend, the Teletubby. Okay, Teletubby. Oh, yeah, Teletubby. I love the Steelers. People say Twitter never notifies me. But I don't know where Twitter never notifies. Annoying. Does TikTok notifying you? So yeah, next week we don't have live. We have live in a week. Okay? And also, I'm gonna be reminding, on community page on YouTube, and I'm gonna be reminding on Twitter whenever we have live stream. Couple days before we'll have a live stream. So guys, you don't worry. It is gonna stay the same time for now. Twitter notifies. Joe says my Twitter does notifications well. Mixed results from Insta and TikTok. There is more of art to love. Breathe. So yeah, as you guys see, I actually love this boats idea for now. We will see. I mean, hopefully, but even if it's not gonna work out, I'm just trying to do things to help and make some money. Tampa Bay, I get notification from. Just make sure Bell has a check mark on. So I have next Sunday off. Bobby, exactly. Next Sunday you have off. Art, I have so much anxiety right now. I need my Dallas Cowboy to win against. Wait, so who is playing when are the Dallas Cowboys are playing? TikTok notifications are kinda suck. They're kinda suck, yeah, I agree. TikTok is kinda suck too, but it's TikTok. We should not forget. Oh my goodness, sorry. We should not forget about how was your first guys couple weeks in New Year. I'm telling you this, January is always very hard for me. Last year was good, but still, like I got Corona more last year, but last year was good. But like usually January is hard. Dallas is playing now. Got it. So who's playing against Dallas now? Well, go ice skating next Sunday instead, Bobby. I get always notifications, but not TikTok anymore. Don't know why. Sorry, Jennifer. I do less TikTok lives now, but I will do more for sure. Um, you're not going to perhaps the rest of the world will get interested in football. No gay cheerleaders yet. First weeks in New Year's were busy. What did you do, Brit? What time did you wake up today? I wake up today at 7:56, I think. I think 7:56. Yeah, my boyfriend left my house around like 9:30. Um, Art, why don't you ask your super to lower turn off or the radiators so you can be more comfortable? They're not Shisano, they're not controllable. This is the building that was built in 1880. So you understand how old it is, right? Tony, what do you mean adios? Art, search on exporting boats, you may need an export license, etc. I had my vaccine and booster and still got COVID after New Year's. TikTok doesn't push their gay creators, in my opinion. Some of them. I usually wake up between 5:30 and 6. And what did I do? Worked. What did you do for work, Brit? Like, did you work with your tenants and your business for cleaning? Twitter notifications are the best, Dallas says. Your boyfriend shouldn't be pissed about Brady winning. They have stayed with the Patriots if they'd give him some receivers to throw to. Yeah, they needed receivers. The Patriots were terrible yesterday. I was like watching on this and I was like, holy moly. This is just so bad. Dallas is playing San Francisco. Just like my old apartment in Wheeling. Yes, I'm in Wisconsin, but American football is unique to US and like the what we consider soccer. Got it. Um, Tenants are pretty low maintenance, all house clean and work. Sorry for being late. No worries, Kyle. So yeah. Whew. Oh my god. It's a 25-year-old who lives in is getting but thank you. American football. Let's chat a couple more minutes, guys. What are you gonna do tonight? Our apartment is haunted. What are you guys gonna do tonight? You sound like a good landlord, Brit. My family visited Wisconsin. It's a beautiful state. I'm also a Green Bay fan. Now we're talking about football. Everyone who... Guys, oh, another thing. I started to watch RuPaul Drag Race. I was never into drag. And I just find it entertaining. You know? It's kind of interesting to watch. I noticed on Twitter if you follow where a lot of people notifications sometimes get lost, Joe says. Going to week one. Oh my gosh, Brit, you're gonna week one. So much fun. Snowstorm coming to PA. I have a question, guys, for you, honestly. I honestly have a discussion before we go. This is gonna be our last discussion. A lot of people here um, who's been through a lot, right? Drag is fun. I like it, Joe. Like, it's very fun. I didn't know, like, this show even existed, like, normally. I'm watching my Hispanic husband Manu Reyes on Netflix tonight. Wait, Isayak, what are you watching about him? What Imagine Art and Drag? Yeah, I would do well, but I don't know. I'm not so patient too. Like, I would do well in dancing part, but I'm not patient. Like, put dresses and all this stuff. It's not for me. I'm not into makeup. You know, I barely put makeup to film a TikTok. We're gonna end up with a freight rain. I'll finish at the gym and then sleep and long day tomorrow. Eric, what are you doing tomorrow? Okay, guys, let's have a little conversation now. So, when you have your job, when you had your job, did you ever get my letter? Frank, I think you mean on PO Box? I didn't go on PO Box last week. I'm gonna go to PO Box this week, but the week before I didn't get it. But I didn't get your. I'm no for sure I didn't get your letter yet. I was checking it on Monday, I think, last week. That's when I went to PO Box, but I didn't get anything. Yes, I was actually checking on Monday. So I'm gonna check more because my PO box is fucked up here. The post office has zero people to work. It's only two ladies. So after New Year's Eve, they were like closed for 6 days, even though they were like supposed to be open. And then I come back and they're like changing the hours. Something is going on in my post office because no one wants to work for the low pay, and basically like they changed like temporary hours. They literally wrote it down by hand. Temporary hours like from 12:30 to 5. Like something is going on, and I'm coming at 5:30 and it's closed. You know what I mean? So like my PO box, like not my PO box, but this post office is like kind of fucked up now, next to me. So yeah, Frank, I'm gonna check it tomorrow first thing in the morning. Too much work to transform, not for me either, but I respect the art. Okay, wait. Art would be great in lip sync for your life. Two queens stand behind me. Ladies, this is your last chance to save yourself from the elimination. It's time to lip sync for your life. Good luck. And don't fuck it up. Okay, I'm watching the Elite series tonight. Mano's on the first season. Oh yeah, I watched Elite. Snowing here, so I'm here for the night. Too cold to do anything. I'm working artist too. Speaking of the letters, Christmas, birthday cards received. I think, Brit, I think I received from you. I need to open some of them. I still didn't open it. I'm sorry if I didn't get back to someone who I didn't receive. I will. Sorry if I didn't get back. What I'm gonna do today? Good question. Haha. I like watching drag performances, but I wouldn't be interested in being one. Exactly, yeah. Also, like past week, I was like so depressed because I was so stressed about my mom's visa, and like we didn't get it. So Eric is gonna work. I could see you some with lipstick. И кое-что, по-моему, у тебя... И кое-что другое, по-моему, у тебя видно в комнате. В смысле, а что? И кое-что другое, по-моему, у тебя видно в комнате. Вот что? Monday's federal holiday. Still, can you still get into post office? Oh, yeah, tomorrow is Martin Luther King. No, sorry. I can go tomorrow to the P.O. box. Tomorrow is everything closed. The asshole did Joy is trying to ruin the USPS. What do you mean? No one wants to work for the post office there. No one wants to work. Yeah, it's very, not a good job here. One of my good friends is Jacqueline. Really? Nice. I'll have to work on that and get back to you, Bobby. Love RuPaul's a big line with arts accent. Oh my god, you have been busy. Okay. Good RuPaul. When can she try for a... Yeah, there's a mirror here, guys. Boom. Also, who sent the mirror? That's one thing I forgot. Because I didn't get the Amazon, because usually when you do get from Amazon, they put the letter from your note. Mirror, I didn't get the letter in a note. But I don't remember. What's Art's PO box? Michael, it's right here. I think John did, right? I think I thanked. I'm just trying to figure out, trying to remember. Oh yeah, they did this. Are you single now? Yes, mirror is from Brit. Sorry. Thank you, Brit. I don't remember. No. Yeah, because I do remember that's one of the things I needed to do to figure out who sent the mirror. Thank you, Brit. Thank you so much. I don't remember. Yes, because sometimes like this Amazon packages, they don't come anymore with this wait. The big mirror was from John, but there is a new one, small mirror. We're talking about small mirror. We're talking about this mirror. You know what I mean? This mirror was from, sorry. This mirror was from Brit. The lighted one. The mirror that is on my table. So yeah, sorry guys for the confusion. But I still didn't know that it was from Braid because I think, I don't know, my brain is crazy. This mirror is always, guys, gonna be, there's three mirrors. I have the small one too. 3 mirrors, they're always with me. They're always gonna be with me. Okay, overall, good live stream today. Please stay up, keep up with me, keep up with art. I really appreciate you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try keep making you laugh. Comment or text me on OnlyFriends or Patreon. I'm always there. I'm always responding there. And I gonna try to make you more happy and laugh more, Overall, I'm very happy with the live stream today. Thank you again so much. Appreciate you, everyone. And I wish everyone a very, very beautiful Sunday night. Okay? Please stay safe, stay warm, and good luck. And don't fuck it up. See you in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks, guys. And also, I'm gonna see you on live stream on TikTok this week, but still. Night. Thanks for the live. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.